Hey y'all, it's Hayley Orrantia and you're watching Celeb Secrets Country. I think my favorite song off of my EP, The Way Out, would be What Ifs and Maybes. It's the song that had the most hands involved with all the writer friends of mine, and it ended up being one that I really struggled with because it's about bargaining, the stage of grief that I went through, and so that was the hardest one to write for. But in the end, I feel like we all really got down to the nitty-gritty with it, and it's kind of about beating myself up over the things that I can't really control, the what ifs and maybes, and so it's a very emotional song. We ended up recording it in my closet, actually, but it ends up being the favorite one of mine on the EP. As far as transitioning from acting to music, music has actually always been my first love. It's something that I always wanted to do way more than acting. Acting kind of fell into my lap because record labels wanted me to have a platform like a television show in order to get signed. The catch-22 is I'm still unsigned, which I'm totally fine with because it allows me to have that freedom to write and put out whatever songs I want to that are very authentic and real to me, which is exactly what this EP was. I've been very lucky to meet songwriters through other friends of mine here in town. Mark Bright is a great producer that I've gotten to work with, and he really opened the door for me to meet other songwriters here. I've been very lucky to have my foot in the door with songwriters that I really am inspired by, and because of that, I'm able to kind of connect and move along. I also have been able to kind of suggest to my music agent here in town, Jeff Hill, shout out, for opening the doors for me to write with artists and songwriters that I listen to, and I just put my 2 cents in. Can I write with so and so? And I've been very lucky. So hopefully I can keep on that train. And I have found a few friends that I just always write with because you just find people that you end up really clicking with from a songwriting standpoint. And I like to stay very loyal in that way. So I'm super excited because in the next few months I have a couple shows going on by myself with just a keys player, kind of doing an intimate evening performance, breaking down what my EP is about. But I just got asked to open for Gone West for a few dates coming up in July, which I'm so excited about. They're really good friends of mine and they're so talented, and I could not be more thrilled. And outside of that, I'm hoping to release another song soon called Nights and Weekends, and I'm going to be planning a college tour during the fall while I'm filming. I want to really share kind of the story of like what I learned through the ending of my relationship, trusting people, trusting your gut, as well as how to deal with going through stages of grief, and hopefully teaching people to lean on their friends and family as well as their counselors there at school. So yeah, I really want to make it kind of musical but also part TED Talk. Just trying to share that information. Oh, a secret. Yeah, I know, I'm like, uh-oh. Any secrets? Well, this isn't really a secret though. I can talk with my mouth closed. Would that be a secret? It's kind of like a whisper. Not like some people do, but not a lot of. I'd love for everyone to know. Let's see if I can do it right now.
Daddy, I'm stuck in a closet and I can't get out.
It's a weird talent of mine. I know the creator of Hannah Montana, and he let me come on set and meet everybody. So the first time I ever got to meet Miley Cyrus, I was doing that voice for the producer guy I know. And he goes, Miley, you got to get over here and listen to this. So she came over and I did it for her, and she thought it was hilarious, and so she did it for the rest of the day. So I don't know if she remembers me, but if she does, I just plan on doing that next time I see her and being like, do you remember? Hey y'all, it's Hayley Orrantia hanging out with Celeb Secrets Country, and I'm about to spill that tea. So, there's a few secrets I have about Hollywood and being the film industry. A lot of people are like, how did you get a star on the Walk of Fame? Or how did you get nominated for an Emmy? Well, let me tell you, you have to pay for that. So they'll email you, they'll say, oh, do you want to be submitted for an Emmy? You have to pay $200. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to win that, and I'm not going to waste my money. So, there you have it.